But yeah, hey everybody, I'm Cam. You guys, no. Who are you joining? And there, and the people joining me are. Hello? Did it?
Hi, I'm Anto.
Fuck! Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why? I thought we this is a serious show with serious issues. Ah!
All right, calm down.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine here. Okay, cool. Anyway, and also joining us is
recording 1, 2, 3, clap. So, hello everyone.
Joining us
my name is Jorge. I've been here the entire time.
Yeah,
I forgot to record like the past like fucking 20 episodes or some shit. Like,
yeah, your mic was off.
Yeah, we were always here.
I keep forgetting. I'll turn it off like someday, but I forgot.
Yeah. Whoa. Yes. We did it. This is the intro. We can just roll the intro now. Ah!
Yay!
Hi everybody. Welcome to another episode of BoneRot. This time we're talking about a lot of fun things. We're doing a new dynamic. We are recharged. We're coming back. We got a rat now. It's fantastic. I mean, he was always there. Now is visible. He had an invisible potion like in the first 20 episodes. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, maybe shut up the entire time as well, apparently.
Yeah. It's also a muting potion, so it was like almost you were never there. Almost.
Maybe I should go back to that time.
No, you're trapped here with us.
We'll see after that one. After this one, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see if this one's the last one.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
look at the worst episode.
Yeah, the worst episode was like the Donald Trump one. It was like,
yeah, we already had it. You're
yeah, good. You were there, right? You were always there.
The worst episode was the first one. I got kind of bored halfway.
That's true. You told me that. You told me.
Yeah,
that
I did say it to your face.
You did say that to
oh my
face.
God. That's awesome.
Our first review was too much Latinos in this. Fucking
wow. Okay.
Too much Latino in this. It's like God, Jorge, God, why are you like this?
Yeah, this shit is too brown. It's like
too brown.
This is too brown. Like you two will never make it to be the fucking liberal Joe Rogan.
That's true.
You need to amp up the fucking antics here.
Oh God! For the people that do not know, recently, I know that we're gonna try not to focus on politics, but this is like a little bit funny. The Democrats have pivoted into instead of like changing their policies and their positions and all of that would make them like cool to the younger people and appealing to the working class, they just decided to like, no, actually the thing that's happening right now is that you just need a new Joe Rogan. You need a Joe Rogan that will tell what the Democrats stand for. and like that can't talk to the kids basically, because they're losing that and very badly. And it's like, hey,
what child listens to fucking Joe Rogan of all things?
Wait,
the thing
yeah.
which doesn't really work, because technically, like, Joe Rogan presents himself as just center most of the time.
He's already liberal enough. Like, he's already not funny. Like,
yeah, he's already liberal enough. The thing about it is that the only thing that happened is that the thing that's happening there is just the fact that Joe Rogan is just fuck. Why can't I speak today? Jesus Christ. Joe Rogan is already. It's just already it's just people from the right just go to Joe Rogan and say like, man, we're so cool. Oh wow, it's like, wow, you've always been a rebel, actually, Mr. Trump. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's just Donald Trump and all of these people just go there to like clean themselves and have a good presentation to the general public. It just doesn't really make any sense. That's it. The Democrats just want to appeal to Israel. True, but yeah, that's enough of that. Unless you guys have anything anything funny to say about Joe Rogan.
Anything I have to say about Israel is gonna get this like Twitch stream like demonetized and destroyed permanently.
True.
So I will refuse anything I say.
Just like Hassan, like Hassan. Yeah. It's just
he's hotter.
The thing about Democrat Joe Rogan is that Hassan is there. Hassan is just fucking there. The problem is that Hassan is that doesn't like Israel.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of like one of the only points they can't have him for.
Yeah, so it's like they're trying to like find. It's like, come on, guys. Come on, the Democrats. Just give us the money. We're hip. We're young. They're in their late 20s and I'm in my early 30s. But I can talk to the kids. Riss.
But not like that.
I don't think you should say that out loud, Cam.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Speaking of politics, PRIMOS got axed. Damn it!
Right. Fuck.
I was gonna like watch it. Not really.
You did it. You immediately did. Basically, I watched it, but I kind of ruined it for you because I said that the little girl just wants to wants to learn French instead of Spanish, and that just said like, fuck off, and it's like, I hate you now. You said that.
Why are you putting words? I didn't say any of that shit.
I remember you fucking hating it's like this is so sweet. It's so sweet to have this show. It's like, it's actually not that bad from what I was describing. But it's like, but the moment I told you that the girl just doesn't want to learn Spanish, but actually just wants to learn French, you immediately like said like, okay, fuck off.
I say a lot of things.
Yeah, you said a lot of
things. Just getting angry at like fictional children on a children's show. Like you should definitely believe in whatever I say whenever I talk about content for children, because like whatever I say is very serious, and if you disagree with me, you can go fuck yourself. You can go jump down a little pit that's like little spikes, not big spikes where you die, but like small spikes. Why is this image where, like, so big?
Hurts. Jesus Christ, why is this image so fucking big?
What's with the black ribbon?
Oh yeah, because it's the death of PRIMOS. I got this from like a reactionary cartoon a reactionary cartoon account, basically.
The most credible source on cartoons, of course.
Yeah, just basically, but it's just there to like, you know, just have the fucking just to like visual aid, basically. So PRIMOS, do you know anything about PRIMOS, Anto?
What's up?
Do you know anything about Primos?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Gee. Okay.
I know a little bit, but I haven't watched it. I don't
Uh-huh.
really care that much.
Yeah, it was a big deal back in 2024 when it got announced, and it got like it got announced in late 2023, I think, and it released in 2024. But basically, that according to the interview, the controversy was pretty much the reason why it didn't receive a second season. It yeah, basically that was it. The controversy. It's just people are just got really mad at this for really weird reasons that I do not comprehend to this time. To this time, because it's they were like mad about it not representing Latin America, even though it's not supposed to represent the diaspora in Latin America, but the Chicano diaspora. Basically, it's like you have a mixed.
Yeah.
You have a mixed cultural heritage family, basically, that that I mean you have that, which is like pretty common in which is pretty common in places like LA, which is this is basically based on Los Angeles, but people just thought it was like weird and cringe, and the characters and apparently like, actually got mad at one of the characters looking like a racist stereotype, even though no, it's just she's supposed to look like Frida Kahlo.
Ow!
What is it?
I just hurt my elbow on the fucking desk.
Oh, okay.
When there was like when the whole fucking like the whole like controversy like came about not only that, but like there was also kind of like weird shit just with the fucking like the voice actress herself, like she was trying to like respond to the whole thing. It just made the thing even weirder.
Because she said that it's actually she said like something weird about like actually the Spanish is the language of the colonizers, which is like well technically true. It just doesn't really help her case in this, and it was like a weird thing. I just fucking don't understand why it's just. Well, I do understand why people just do not like cartoons that are okay. Disney has been in like a really hot war with the Latin American community because everything that they try to like get out of them it has like some weird, it's attached to like some weird thing around about it, like Coco tried to copyright the Day of the Death, Dia de los Muertos, and then you have what is the and then you have the other one, and then I hate, people like Encanto, but I fucking hate it with all my whole soul.
Yeah, you do.
And also a group of reactionary Latin Americans that are also Nazis, just basically have steer the conversation into being very, very racist and very anti-Semitic. They there's this comic that you've probably seen it around if you know it, where there's like two
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Would you believe that comic was made by a Nazi who basically by a Nazi that just took that had a rotten teeth because he couldn't afford to go to the dentist, so he basically took some tonsils and just like pulled that shit out himself, while also being like making gay porn of one of the other Mexican Nazis.
That's awesome.
The guy was Chilean, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of you people. One of you people.
All right.
It's so
I did
weird.
not know this.
I thought they were from Argentina, but no, they're like whoa, Automod. Oh yeah, there we go. Allow. those Nazi Latinos are so dumb because they hate being Latinos, but they also use the fact that they're Latinos on the side of Nazis. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But like, there's a whole history about it, but it goes deeper into that, and like that comic, it's like has imbued, even though people just do not know what anti-Semitism is, and they'll share that comic like willy-nilly when there's like a really fucking ugly dog whistle in it. But it fucking worked because I guess that's how it works. That's how dog whistle works. Woo! But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for bringing us today to the Primos thing. But yeah, so everybody, what's been giving you BoneRot recently?
It's arthritis. My back hurting.
Let's go with Jorge. I feel
deal
that
with it.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you putting me on the fucking spot?
Okay. I told you that we were gonna do BoneRot. You should have your BoneRot. Something that you like. I don't know, like you're interested in, that you've been listening, playing. You like Binding of Isaac. I see you play it all the time.
Or we're just giving recommendations?
No.
Oh!
No,
Oh,
like,
like,
it's just basically you're saying, you're talking about the things that you like.
Like what's
saying
been
about
what's been on the
something that-
fucking news?
Yeah,
Okay.
not in the news. What you've been trying to like I don't know, like something you've experienced, something that you're being interested at, like
So-
that or anything, or something that's been pissing you off recently, you know,
Well,
like a thing.
Well, not so much pissing me off, but it's definitely been something I've been like noticing like a bit recently. Just about like just recently there was like there's gonna be I don't know if either of you knew what the fuck this movie like LILO is,
Elio.
or Ella
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah,
I thought it was called Elio.
I thought it was Elio too. It was like when you're like on the fucking trailer, it sounded much stupider. But like I did not know this fucking movie existed until a fucking trailer came out like a few weeks, like 2 weeks ago, and it's gonna be like releasing fucking soon, and people are already like fucking looking at it like, yeah, it's gonna fucking bomb. It's gonna fucking bomb like for a fucking Pixar film. I haven't
Did it
seen,
came out
like,
already?
Not yet, but like,
No.
but it's definitely not gonna. It's definitely gonna do fucking like the same kind of numbers as Strange World, like, where it's just like a very not interesting story that was given like shit fucking advertisements. Like, I mean, like none of it seemed like interesting, and plus they gave like the fucking trailer the fucking standard fucking Queen soundtrack to put into it to get people pumped up, but like even that just couldn't work.
Yeah, I don't think that does work a ton in this day and age, because I don't know. I just feel that we're not in the mid 2000s anymore. But yeah, this is the Elio thing. Elio is early tracking is to make 35 million on its domestic box of opening weekend.
And it isn't even out yet.
Yeah. Which is interesting. It's like, so it's like, what do you think do you attribute to? Do you think people are just bored of new stories? Do people just want to watch the same things over and over again, or just people just or like Disney just doesn't know how to market this movie anymore?
It has to be. It doesn't seem. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it definitely didn't seem like they had faith in this fucking thing.
It's
like
the
for,
it was
like,
the
a Pixar movie. Like
from what I understand, this is like the only movie that it was original for Pixar in the past. For like for like these next 2 years, I think.
I'm trying to think I'm trying to think what the fuck else came out. Because there was also Turning Red and what was the other movie? Luca.
Luca, yeah.
But then you hear like fucking Pete Docter or whatever was saying like, yeah, we're gonna like stop doing the personal stories. We're gonna do something more universal. And I guess this is like part of the fucking thing. So yeah, not really doing well. Oh yeah, I forgot fucking Inside Out 2 was a thing, and they were gonna do like fucking Toy Story sequel.
It made $1 billion in the box office.
You know what else is making $1 billion fucking dollars?
What?
LILO and fucking Stitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
ew.
girl boss version.
We're talking about that later, but okay.
Yeah.
Anto, what is giving you BoneRot?
Well, first of all, I wanted to say that this movie, I wasn't even interested in watching the trailer, so it's definitely the marketing, I would say.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, my BoneRot. Deltarune, I guess. I've been obsessed with watching every YouTube video or theory or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. I watched a video which was a theory about Chris's non-binarity mattering, and they called Ralsei the F slur at one point, and it was pretty cool. I like that video. It was awesome.
What in the video?
Yeah, true.
Look at him.
Damn.
He's got a hat on.
What the fuck, dude? I can't believe that a non-binary character is like this evil now.
Yeah.
Just the fucking...
Well, apart from that, I don't know. I'm probably gonna play chapter 1 and 2 like after this. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Once this the fucking like the third chapter is this gonna be releasing on June 4th, like in 3 days?
Is is the third and fourth chapters coming?
Yeah, and I'm coming too.
Or it's like both you can play chapter 3 and 4 together, or is 4 come out later?
No, both of them are coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both coming out
Wow.
together. It's the later ones that are like they're gonna be like, you know, releasing whenever it's fucking done. And luckily like if you purchase it now, like they're gonna be coming in as like free updates, so like you'll be like doing some fucking weird extra pay. I doubt like they're gonna like fucking do that kind of shit. I don't think they're gonna be like hankering to like get any more bucks, because like they already got a ravaged fan base to begin with.
Yeah.
True. Damn. No. I how many chapters is it? Like 8 or 9?
Oh shit. Yeah. It's gonna be 8.
There's 7 like written down on the menu, but we don't really know.
I hope it never ends. I hope it never fucking ends. We're gonna get to chapter 50 through 53 one day.
I would be fucking bored the hell. I would fucking tell Toby Fox that you could go Toby fuck yourself if you decide to do that. I'll be fucking dead if he decides to fucking release episode 50. The fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing that I like Femboos wanted to say, those Nazi Latinos, they always say I'm not a Latino because my family comes from Europe. Those people also hate media made by Latinos that is woke. It's like, if it's quote unquote woke, well, it's true. They're like reactionaries, and it's just like they're like they only see being Latino as a convenience, basically. calling it out. Papyrus is never showing up. Says
That would be funny.
It would be funny, but also bite your fucking tongue. Don't,
Yeah.
don't say these fucking words to me.
What the
Like,
fuck?
it's like I fucking cried like just from the fucking free chapters. Like don't fucking tear my heart out with those words. I fucking dare you.
Listen, as long as there's the sex scene with Gaster is intact, I'm cool.
Yeah.
The player and Gaster, yeah.
Like if I can switch to like myself and just go like meet up with the fucking goat mom for a nice one-on-one session, I'm sad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fucking looking for. or fuck the goat dad. I don't care.
What the fuck?
He's a fucking loser. He'll fucking be a bottom.
Awesome. What out of the two that has been out of the two chapters that are now, I mean, there's only two chapters, but like out of the two, which one is your favorite?
So
Two?
It would have to be the second one, just because it's just very because like there's like more people, but also like it's just very fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's just very funny. But there's also like there's like some like really touching moments, especially with Noelle.
Mm-hmm.
In particular.
True.
I do enjoy a whole lot.
It also confirmed that gamers have no rights.
Since I mean,
Oh yeah.
do they deserve it though? Like,
Is Undyne still hot after becoming a cop? I don't know. I just don't think that
Yeah.
she should be.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
all cops
Fuck.
are blowfishes.
Fucked up. Oh, fucked up. It's like when Toph Bei Fong becomes a cop in Avatar.
That was just stupid. That was just fucking stupid.
It was stupid.
You want to talk about that shit?
Yeah, it was very stupid. Why did she become a cop? It was so good and characteristic. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Deltarune, I am excited for it as well. I cannot wait to see if there's like more characters. More characters. That
No,
are
there's
hot.
no more. No more characters.
No more characters. Okay,
characters,
just the
actually.
characters.
We got them
got.
all already.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Mike TV, who the fuck is that?
Okay.
Just-
Okay. Cool. That's.
Let's
fair.
move on before I start talking about friend inside me.
Friend inside you. Spam tongue.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. So like my BoneRot. Somebody has to ask me. Come on.
Cam.
what's giving you brain rot?
No, it's not brain rot. It's bone rot.
Yeah, but nobody says that. That's so stupid. Why would you name your show after that?
Because you were there. We both named it.
Cam, what has been giving you bone rot?
Yeah, what's been fucking your ass?
Nothing? Oh, I thought so.
No.
What?
Wait a fucking minute. I have it. I've been watching a couple of Disney shows that I one, a new one that I've never watched, and one that I already watched. That's just easier to that's just like easy to just consume because I already watched it. I've been putting it in the background while I draw, while I work. It's one is Wonder of Yonder, and the other one is Miles Morphy's Law. I've been watching these Disney shows just out of like different reasons. Wonder of Yonder also is just I watch it like every 5 years. It's fun.
It's a pretty good show.
It's a good show. I honestly, God, I just feel like it's like I think that it's the best, one of the best Crick McCracken shows. Probably like top 3, top 2, to be honest.
I agree there. I could agree with that. Yeah.
It is.
Like,
It
literally,
is.
like
Uh huh.
no, I was gonna say like like for some of the episodes that you streamed. There's so many episodes that you streamed, and I got to watch like they're all just so fucking. They all just like. It's just a big giant like joyride through and through.
Yeah, they're energetic. The characters are very funny and to boot. You can identify them very easily. You know more about them throughout the. The characters are flat, but also are flat characters, but you get to know a little tidbits out of them throughout the series. They're which is funny. Sometimes you don't expect like a character like Sylvia would have like that big of a backstory, but she has, and it's quite fun. I like a lot of the. I don't even. And it's like let's not even go with like the second season where you got into what introduced like the baddest bitch ever. But the thing about it is that it's just a very funny show to boot. To be honest, it's I like, and it had like a lot of dynamics that it changed throughout the series as well. So it just didn't get like the first season is, and I would have liked to see how the dynamics would have changed with the third season that unfortunately just got canceled, and we're probably never gonna get we're gonna get to see it at all. Although who knows, maybe a miracle will happen. I mean, people thought that Samurai Jack will never get a new season, and even though that was bad, it did happen,
So I was gonna say, like, when it did come out, people kind of wished it didn't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of gross, to be honest. That's really shitty.
It's the fucking monkey's paw. It's like, oh man, we want to see Clone High come back. No,
Clone High.
We want to see What if like Futurama came back? No.
Yeah, no. It's a fun. I like a lot of the dynamics are very like reminiscent of something like Looney Tunes. You have like the character that hunts and the character that's a lovable wacky character and a tough. Also, you have the tough personality. With a little bit of an ego as well. But yeah, surprisingly, it still holds up after all these years. I quite recommend it if you haven't not watched it. Yeah.
I need to watch it again.
And then there's like Milo's. What is it? No, okay. And then there's like Milo's Murphy's Law is made from the creators of Phineas and Ferb. I quite like it. I liked it in the first season, but I feel that it was not a show made to be binged. I think it's. I think that it ran its course a little too much out of its premise that it really just doesn't doesn't like. It really doesn't hold my attention, or like not my interest, not hold my interest, not my attention that much. Dude, I forgot Futurama is back. That got canceled, right? I don't even know. I don't know. Futurama might come back again. Who fucking knows? If I don't want him to go back. I think Futurama with those first 4 or 5 seasons, they're like pretty good. That's it. No more Futurama. That's it. Yeah. But Miles Murphy's Law is very smart for what it is. Very stochastic. It has like something I call like stochastic writing, where everything feels like random, but at the same time it's just tied down to like a very very astute logic. Yeah. Also, yeah, basically, and it's just like it's said that it's basically in the same city as Phineas and Ferb, and it really is not its own thing. Then it's just like you got like the character Doofenshmirtz in the episode, and that's and like as a regular character, and Perry the Platypus is like, okay, why was this? What did they pressure you to have these characters back again, or like did the creator wanted them back? I don't know. Because
That's getting a what's it called? A reboot or revival? What is it?
No,
Yeah,
it's just getting a new season. It's just getting a
Oh.
new season. It's a continuation, a brand new summer. They got like, it's another 2 seasons, I think. But
Why?
yeah, it's basically more Phineas and Ferb. Hooray! That's alright.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna watch it when it from time to time, and just probably just not pay too much attention to it. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. But I'm not like expecting anything. Yeah. Anyway, that was basically.
I can't wait to fucking.
Uh-huh.
You can't wait to fucking mute the term once it comes out, because people were already bitching about its animation from the trailer itself.
The Phineas and Ferb trailer.
What? Looks the same to me.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. And I saw it was like it looked it just looked fine, but I saw it was like a post that was getting a lot of traction. It was just saying it's like this just doesn't look right. It just feels weird and cheap, and it's like what the I couldn't see it. I don't know if my brain is not fucking smart enough to detect super fucking animation analysis, but it just seemed okay. It was just.
I think that people are just I think that people just do not remember. I think that it's just people that thought. I think that it's just people that just thought that it was gonna look better, or with a different. It was just gonna look better with a new season, but it's just basically the same. I don't know. It just feels like it's the same. It's the same thing made by the same creators. It's like we're gonna see Greg McCracken go back to making Powerpuff Girls. So
That is true.
I don't know what you're expecting out of this. It's like you want Sakuga moments. You want Sakuga.
People
I don't
just
know.
love to bitch, I guess.
Yeah,
I did see it from Twitter, so
Oh,
I
well,
guess I should
yeah.
have asked for that. I should
There
have
you
asked for that.
it's Twitter is now just Hitler's butthole at this point. So yeah. But
Not
yeah,
stingy,
let's
deceased
get into the
butthole.
news, right?
Sure.
What's the fucking news?
Wow, the news. Everybody loves the news. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh sweet. We're getting to the news. We need to get a fucking jingle for the news. I need to get a friend that's I need someone who can make music and make a little jingle for the news or something like that. So it's just
I think I know someone.
Ah.
I think I know someone that could do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I do love to bitch. Everybody loves to bitch. Sometimes it's just fucking. It's just inevitable.
Cameron loves to bitch.
Yeah, I got a dog now.
What?
Yeah, I got a dog now. That's why I love to bitch, because I got a female dog. Anyway, first media topic that we have is the first trailer to Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein has been released. It's gonna be releasing on Netflix soon, November. Yeah, November, Netflix. Which, I mean, couldn't it be I guess they couldn't make it for
For theaters.
no, October.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it would
Oh,
be. This is more of an
right.
October movie, but instead of a November one. But I don't know.
It's too cold.
Too cold? Do you really think that?
Too cold.
But yeah, I'm quite excited. Guillermo del Toro is one of those directors that does dish out some pretty good quality content. The Pinocchio movie is good. Shape of Water is good. Pan's Labyrinth is a masterpiece at this point.
I do love Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth is one of those movies that if you're a fucking Mexican, Chicano, you just fucking watch Pan's Labyrinth. I mean, it's in Spanish, but fucking watch it. Just watch
If you're romantic Hispanic like I am, go watch Pan's Labyrinth and Spanglish with Adam Sandler. Like, you get the whole experience, right? The full spectrum.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. Like, I do actually like that movie.
You like Spanglish? Oh my
Dude,
god!
I love Spanglish.
I remember that was one of the movies that my English teacher showed us. It's like I wanted to kill myself a little bit but I was a teen back then, so.
My sisters and I would cry like at that movie.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, hey Anto, do you know anything about Guillermo del Toro?
No, I don't watch movies. I don't know why you make this show with me.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Shit.
No, but I've watched Pan's Labyrinth once. It was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it just to like refresh myself a little bit because it's just I feel like a lot of my film memories before like 2021 are like a little fuzzy, but yeah, I can get it. I can get it.
I got a question for all you animation heads. Do you think Guillermo del Toro saying animation is cinema made people take animation less seriously? Because every time someone says it is to make fun of animation and people taking it seriously.
Well,
like,
I think that what happened in I think what happened is that. I think that what Guillermo said was very well intentioned. I think that I know what he wanted to say with it. The thing about it is that animation it's not only cinema. I think that cinema has always been animation. It's like all of cinema is animation technically, because it's just made with different styles, or like live action is animation. You just see it move. You see like images move constantly. These are just photographs seen really really fast. But the thing about it is that Guillermo comes from a very like Americanized viewpoint on animation, like very Americanized very view or like environment on animation, where a lot of it's mostly defined by what Disney dishes out, and Disney is still basically for like even like since in the first Oscars has always been seen as like animation as like a secondary art to what's made with the photographs, mostly because of the idea that that photographs are like more kin to reality than and people see that as higher art in a sense, after because the cinema was also made with the during the while cinema was also made when photograph was not relatively new at the time. It was like how do I fucking say this? I think that people are just see it more as animation has been always seen as a secondary form, only because of most of it is something that you can that has been like completely separated from the history of cinema itself, if you really think about it. Because it's like when you think of like the 1940s in cinema, you always think in Hollywood cinema you always think of like black noir, all these like Casablanca. We also think of King Kong and all this, like these different movies from like very defined genres that are pieced that. But animation is kind of separate from that. It's always mostly just comedy. There was like no black noir animation serious movie back in made by Hollywood back then. It's basically just attributed to the problems of another problem of capitalism, where just a lot of capitalism, a lot of like media is just like reform into this form of it's commodified into its most profitable manner. And
the thing that makes more profit was when animation apparently just is like goofy and cartoony and and has like and it's something that you can watch with your kids as well. Because it has a little bit of everybody. It's not only for it's not only for kids, but like that also deteriorated like what you see in animation, because it's very like it didn't like really evolve alongside with the medium of live action as well. But so it's like it's always being like put into this box. It's like always and it's even like put into more disrespectfully with the Oscars as well, making like its own animated segment, animated section in or category. Because they saw Chicken Run and they thought this was the funniest movie of all time, but we cannot put it. But we know that we cannot put it as the best picture, so we just have to like let's just make a new category for animation. This happened in the 2000s. Kind of crazy, right?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
What they said.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. Just
No,
I think about this a lot. I think about the idea of animation. On why animation is not seen as like big. Well, like if you really think about it, like animation is out there. Animation is out there. So like Guillermo del Toro, just I don't know, like animation, you can find very good animation in other like in other places. Just the people just do not respect it because it's a problem with the system that we live in. But yeah, I'm sorry.
What I think is we need to put you to work on video essays.
Yeah.
You need to get this out of your system.
You could just cut this piece and just make it that, honestly. But
Yeah.
I
But I do agree. Yes.
Okay.
Since
Damn. It's not even like it could not even be a YouTube short. So, fuck. I don't know. Fuck it.
You can make those like 10 minutes now. I think it can work.
Really?
yeah.
Damn. I didn't
I
know that
think
you could
so.
make it. They're 10.
Well, there's like a rule book. You got to make it like a fucking hour or something.
No, it's just that I didn't know that I thought that it's always like a minute long.
Yeah, it used to be. They
Calling me
made
for
it.
shorts. That'd be weird.
But like
Yeah.
now you have like, but the thing about it is that it also got commodified. Well, okay, like that. Also, like the Guillermo del Toro quote got commodified by bad journalists that just like decide to like basically very basic journalism where they'll quote like animation is cinema, and they just post like the same 4 movies over again, like old Disney, all like or like Puss in Boots, La La's Wish, and you have like probably saw a Shrek movie maybe, or like Puss in Boots is a Shrek movie, so it's like God fuck, or like also Spider-Verse or and Pinocchio and Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. When it's like there's like more than that, there's movies made animated movies made before the 2000s, made before the 90s even. But people just do not want to watch those. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically it. It just got commodified. Just people just do and because animated people just are just animation people are just like really not well versed into or very intellectual, or to like maybe I shouldn't have said intellectual. That makes me sound like a very jackass. They're not very well versed into like discussing these subjects.
They're stupid.
They're not stupid. They're just
animation reviewers are the biggest mouth breathers on the fucking planet. Like,
wow,
I
was wondering how
a million fucking times. Like,
yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna say it on BoneRot, to be honest.
I was waiting for the TED Talk to be over so I could have my fucking.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Not even a single episode without saying it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, I was gonna fucking say that like, I jest. I jest sometimes about like animation people, like, cause I do feel like, and it's like there's parts of it when it comes to like the animation, like not just like the animation reviewers that that are mostly like around are mostly around to like we don't need to talk about that guy.
Let's not talk about Cyberspark. Please do not. Let's not talk about Cyberspark. I don't want to talk about anything
like,
about him until like I get more information about what's going on.
Since I really like it's not only just like some like reviewers like sure like that guy, but like sure like Cyberspark, but like it's also within like the animation fandom, and it gets very tough to try to like make it like a very like fucking sound conversation when like you do have the people who we do have like the younger crowd who was like pretty much like throwing all these like goofy like toony animated movies like from fucking Disney and all that kind of shit. But you also have like you also get like the people who are like who I don't know. It just feels like from people like talk about like animation like it's like they can get very righteous about it, but sometimes I feel like they get righteous about it in the worst way possible, because like they be focusing on like the wrong things.
Do you want to know something that I want that I have a theory? Do you guys want to do you want to listen to like something that I have, the reason why the animation people are so unhinged at times?
Sure.
Dog Walker.
No. Not Dog Walker. Dog Walker is like a different beast, but he's a byproduct of it. But byproduct of it, not why we look at this. I just think that animation people are just very autistic. That's
well,
it.
That goes without saying. I feel like
the people are like. Animation fans are most animation fans are probably just very autistic, do not know how to like interact with with each other. I'm basically like autistic myself. I can attribute to this. It's easier to just understand how characters are feeling from a cartoon rather than like what a human person is going through. It's just so a lot of so animation just tends to attract a lot of these people that have a straw that probably have like, because of the circumstances that they're into, are not do not have like the tools to like discuss these in a more mature way, or without like going into extremes at times emotionally. That's my theory. That's what I think, basically.
okay.
Also gonna move this because there we go.
I mean, you also got to think like I don't know, cause like I don't know. It's like sometimes it just gets like hard. It's like harder for me just to really like. I know within my heart I would love like animation through and through, but what I would not. As I'm getting older at this point. I'm getting older at this point. I just want to like step away from like any sort of like fandom or like anything like sort of like big clusters of like animation people, because it's at this point it's just complete like noise. Like it just gets kind of noise and gets into like subjects where it's like sparking like debates or shit that just doesn't seem like worth like talking about, or at least to me.
Yeah.
Like any of the recent shit with the kind of going back again with like Lilo and Stitch, and
yeah, we are gonna talk about it right after this.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, you wanna
say it anyway.
Yeah, sorry. You want to finish that thought? I'm sorry that I interrupted you. I'm sorry that I interrupted.
Damn. I mean, no. I mean, we could just just get to like when the topic goes.
Okay. Whoo. But first, I think that we have like some important something important to mention right here. I think that this is like something that everybody should really know about right now. I got it from this ad, basically. This ad, which says breaking Jesus Christ returning this year.
Oh yeah.
4% chance. The odds have risen. It's like, damn, fuck, dude. I didn't know you could like actually fucking bet on the fucking on this, dude. God.
So why did the odds rise? Do you think?
I don't know. Probably because of I don't know. You know.
I mean, have you seen what the fuck's happening?
Well, yeah.
We need a fucking miracle. We need a fucking miracle to fix all this fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ.
True. So true. Do you think that? But probably people think that, oh no, it's like Jesus Christ is coming to probably congratulate Donald Trump on his very cool presidency and how he's saving America from the immigrants.
That's it.
That's probably what's happening.
Yeah.
I mean, they would fucking reject him because like his ass ain't white. Like, if his ain't fucking white, they're gonna fucking look at him and believe that he's Palestinian and try to like kick him out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god. True. God, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go. Animation bros probably grew up in households with people who made fun of them for liking animation, and so now growing ups, they're more vocal about defending them. And ironically enough, they're just as annoying as people who say animation is for children. True. It's like when people are saying animation is not for children. It's not a medium. It's like they always say this. They always say this. Animation is a medium. Okay, but like besides that, what else do you have to say about it? About like the theory about the theoretical basis of animation. The theoretical. What theory have you brought up to us that besides like just trying to like prove that what you're watching is not just for kids,
or even that just like not even that just talk about like how much it does like impact how it impacts like you or how it impacts like other people.
Yeah.
It is just like this sort of yin yang, like it could be like very like literate, or it could be like very personal, and like
True.
it is a hard balance to try to do that. And the ones that like talk about like stuff like more personally, I feel like I kind of gravitate like towards those even more.
Okay, I guess that we kind of have to go watch the the big fish of the stream of the news. Lilo and Stitch come out. Did you know that? You know about Lilo and Stitch?
That's gay?
What the fuck is that?
Lilo and Stitch. It's fucking back in live action form.
And
It's back in live action form.
yeah, it made $1 billion.
Make $1 bajillion because
it made $1 billion fucking dollars, and it was been around for like maybe over a week.
yeah.
Yep.
It's like people. It's like people. We had it basically. We had it in Disney was saying after like the failure of Snow White, Disney basically was saying like we're gonna roll back a lot of the live action remakes that they're not doing as much, and they're not doing that good in the box office anymore because Snow White was such a monumental failure. Unfortunately, it's because I think that it's basically the people are just not that nostalgic for Snow White, to be honest.
Yeah, who gives a shit about Snow White?
That was like a bad decision from minute one, like Ryan the Paper.
Yeah.
It's like people can like say a lot for like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, like which like they've already made their live action stuff. Like Pinocchio, they did dog shit part about that.
Yeah.
Like Dumbo also. Yeah, like it did seem like they were kind of running out. We're kind of running out of like movies, like older movies to try to like make like remakes to try to go with, because if not like that, then what, like fucking Sleeping Beauty, like what do you?
Yeah, I just don't think that a lot of people were very like, yeah, it's just not enough of going. I just don't think that the people like a lot of people just like Snow White. People just think it's okay, to be honest. Snow White, it's fine. It's a fine movie. It's the first animated movie made by Disney, to be honest. But
it is an important movie, but it's almost like a century like since it came out. So like
yeah, a lot of
shit
the people
has changed.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that in 100 years Lilo and Stitch will be that relevant, I would assume. So
I think it could stick around.
We'll see.
So.
Who knows?
I mean, yeah, I'll wait till I'm dead.
Probably. It's just like a very shitty. It's a very shitty situation because like the movie is heinous from what everything. I have not watched it, but from everything that I've listened and I know from it, and it's quite heinous. All the changes are like absolutely like really polished out from the original, and it's quite sad. Very, very sad.
Yeah, like
uh-huh.
I only saw like one review of it. It was like from Double Toasted, and like they said it was like fine. This was just like an okay movie, but they do mention like how like there were like some changes where they felt like it just wasn't. It just didn't like. It didn't like do much for people. But more so like within the fan base, like people were going like fucking crazy about like especially for some of the changes involving like Nani's story, like for some of the more like important parts from the original movie, like some of the important parts of the original movie that they ended up like changing.
Yeah.
Which like it seemed like they were trying to do it in in good conscience or good nature, but it ends up looking more cynical.
It's just
weird. It's weird.
Like I know that Gantu is not there. Gantu is not part of the movie, probably because they I don't know, maybe like a character that was like that big would have been like a bit awkward to shot. I don't know. They thought it was irrelevant to have him. He's not the villain. So who's the villain? It's Jumba. Jumba is the villain of the movie. But like the thing that people just feel that it's like a really fucking weird thing happening is the movie basically Nani gives Lilo and Stitch away to the state so she can become a marine biologist, and
in California.
In California. So, and people are just like, this is like a really heinous thing to do because it really is. It's not doesn't equate with the thesis of the movie of like family comes first, even though even found family, even a broken up family like them can still like work it together and be like that's dysfunctional but still be a family and still be there for each other. But like Nanny just basically gives Lilo to the state and Stitch to be experimented on. So but because she needs to be a girl boss.
There's also
Also Plicky's not a cross dresser. Yeah.
So that's where I draw the line. In Pride Month, get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, today's Pride Month.
Yeah, I like.
So, did you guys know it's Pride Month? Like we're gonna like have like all our colors like change to like the rainbow, and like once it's over, we do not say anything gay whatsoever. Like once we reach July, got it?
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Great. What do you think? Why do you think they made like so much money out of this? Why do you think this made so much money?
I feel like especially like just from. I think a lot of it has to do just from like Stitch himself. Like
true, he is the icon. He's basically a character that has it has a very good design and very recognizable, and you can make a lot of plushies out of them. Yeah.
Yeah. And also because finally 2000s nostalgia is kicking in.
Yeah. It was starting to like be experimented on in the early 2010s. But not in the early 2020s, in the mid 2010s. But now kids are like that people who are kids who were kids back in 2002 are now like in their 30s. They're Disney adults. It's horrible.
Ew.
What's worse to be what's worse, being a Snyder fan or a Disney adult, or is there like an equivalent in the music? Is there like a Swiftie? Yeah, Swiftie. What's worse, being a Swiftie or a Disney adult?
Disney adult? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. They freak me out.
I don't know.
I don't.
In my eyes, this live-action remake was a triumph. I mean, you guys aren't thinking about the Disney Hawaii resort, really? Like, I don't know, guys.
You know what? Fuck you, because I can't afford it. I'm not gonna fucking go there.
Hey guys,
like,
come on, you love the scenery. You'll get to see all of it in the new Disney resort that we've taken, where they displace a lot of families out of, just so we can make a profit out of this. God. But hey guys, let's focus on the Stitch robot that's greeting you and popping out of the popcorn. The little robot.
I do like me some popcorn. Am I right, people?
He's popping out of the popcorn.
Oh, I do love me some popcorn, you know. We get together for like a $15.99 at a fucking AMC. Go fuck yourself.
Oh boy. Oh fucking. This is fucking killing me. I hate Disney so much.
Which movie is getting remade after this one?
Moana.
We don't know.
Oh God! Right.
Know. I think somebody mentioned that they're gonna make Emperor's New Groove.
No.
I would kill myself.
Since what the fuck would you do? What the fuck would you do?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Since
I don't know.
I thought they were working on Moana.
I don't know. They're probably gonna have like a conquistador character that is gonna be like well, guys, I guess I learned a little about the neighbors right now. And it's like, and I learned something about the Spaniards. They're actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make Pacha white guy.
The road to El Dorado.
Yeah, something like that. They're probably gonna do that. Why not?
Did happen in that one.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I don't know. It feels kind of weird. I feel like Lilo and Stitch like definitely like fits, like works a lot more for people because the way it's definitely a lot more grounded. Like obviously it's like fucking like cartoonish aliens and everything, but like it's everything's like put into its like own real world that a lot of people can definitely connect with. And
yeah.
Definitely a lot of people connected with like the family dynamics, especially from like especially the sisterhood with.
There's like you don't usually see like movies about sisters, you know, in Disney. It's always like a mom or like your grandpa or your dad, but never like not a movie where it's just a broken up family of like two sisters, one little girl that doesn't understand that's like struggling with making friends, and the other one is struggling to like make do to support a family basically, and it's quite quite tragic, as well as like dealing in like with the colonialist mindset of America, of how it treats Hawaii. God. Lilo and Stitch is such a good movie. Like, God, it's such a good movie. Why did it fuck it up so badly? Why did it fuck it up so badly like this? What? It didn't deserve this. It did not deserve this. Also, you guys saw that people are getting mad at the director of Lilo and Stitch for being like a little bit of a horny guy.
Yeah, Chris Sanders, like they were showing some old like pinups that he did.
Yeah, it's like some people are like feeling some people have tweeted that they feel a little bit uncomfortable knowing that this person that also made women hot pinups of women. And it's like come on.
That fucking put you in fucking fumes, like when we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, because we
were fucking really livid.
Because I feel that a lot of people are like getting a little. I think that Hollywood is just winning a little too much traction, and how like they're making people way more uncomfortable. They want people more uncomfortable with sex or this or anything like this in movies, because it's easier to market to people in general, because and if you make no wait that doesn't make any sense. One moment.
Yeah, let me gather my thoughts.
People are. The Hollywood is winning a lot of traction with making people are getting like way more scared of sex scenes in general, because Hollywood has been more and more like pushing to making movies that are like way more clean, that you can market to more people so they can make more money, and one of the things that you basically make cultivate a culture where everything has to be squeaky clean to be good. This way, there's like a lot of people just do not want. They start to say like, what's up with these unnecessary sex scenes? And it's like, I don't know. This was normal back in the 80s and 90s.
I remember the sex scene in a Little Mermaid. That was very weird. With King Triton and some like small bimbo. It was.
I thought it was the crab.
I mean, he had crabs after, but like.
Oh,
it's a different thing.
Yeah.
God.
And everyone laughed, even the children.
Yeah, because the crab's starting to sing, you know.
It's like,
under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea, on the.
Oh, that's good.
Is sex there all water sports?
Good question.
I think their life is just water sports. Like there's nowhere for them. There's nowhere for them to piss than where they stand. Well, float.
Yeah.
Fucking like fish like already swim in their fucking piss and shit.
Okay. Let's move on to the next topic.
Sure.
Please. Okay. A little bit of a news in the animation industry. There's a new Netflix is released a trailer for the new movie, for a new animated movie called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Takedown.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
a new. It's K-pop Demon Hunters, and let me tell you, it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I kind of like the whole idea. I mean, it's It's made by Sony Animations, the people who made the
Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
Smurfs.
And also the classic Spider-Verse. One of your favorite movies, Jorge. Bitch.
Since actually, yeah, I do love both those movies, like a lot.
Yeah.
Since I remember when this was like first like talked about, the K-pop Demon Hunters. It was like, I think it was like a year or two ago.
Uh-huh.
Like and there wasn't much like being talked about, and it was like I thought it was like fucking canceled at that point. Like it seemed like no one was really gonna care for it, but I'm kind of glad like they're like, well, obviously I'm glad it's like being done, because like it looks fucking great, and they're already like showing off like they're doing like these like more expressions, like the fucking colors in there are fucking like beautiful, and like
Yeah.
it does seem a lot to it, and also just like fucking K-pop stars like fighting like demons.
True.
So,
Well, we'll
like,
see if
they can
it's.
slay in real life.
Well, we'll see if that ends up being. We'll see if that ends up being a good movie when it comes out in June 20. What? Wait, really? June 20? That quickly?
June 20th on Netflix.
Damn it! Yeah, now, well, I'm gonna watch it. Maybe it'll be good. Who knows? It's like the last, the Ultraman, the Ultraman one, the one with the baby. Was pretty.
Oh my god! Don't fucking tell me about that movie.
It was pretty
I
good.
fucking cry.
True.
I cried so fucking hard at that movie.
Yeah.
I
So
watched it like
crazy.
3 times, I think.
Okay. But yeah, I don't have much to say. The trailer looks cool. It looks like a Spider-Verse. People do like the bisexual lightning. It's fine. Cool. Moving on to some music news. Taylor Swift buys back her masters from Shamrock, reclaiming her first albums, I think. Yeah.
Her first 6 albums when she was like under a different label,
Okay.
like back when she first
Oh.
started. Do any of you like know about this whole like situation that was like happening? For the
I
past,
have
like,
no idea, and I don't know what is
They-
when I was confused by like the title of it. What is a masters? What do you mean by masters here? in this
It's
situation?
basically all the stuff, like all the recordings that have like all the data in it, all the different parts like put into it, like the vocals mixing different instruments, like the stuff that was like made with the within that studio. Within that studio, like that's what they own. I mean, just, at least, I guess a better way to at least describe it, like for you, like it's pretty much just like a fucking file containing like all the shit that's needed for the project that was for like a project that was like being made, just like shit for like anything for like Premiere, like all the other stuff, like original stuff, like put in there, and
Okay.
And Taylor Swift, like, she was like having this cold like dispute with the old label, because she wanted to at least, like, you know, earn like the rights like to her music, because like there was this big thing for like music labels that like that, and it's something you would need to either like get like a lawyer just like look into it, because
just to get like just to like get the negotiate, like just to negotiate like using his old tracks basically.
So not only that, but also just like there's like issues, especially if like at least I know like more understand within like rappers, but like it goes for like anybody. Like when they do like sign into the record label, like they would like when they do like work on a project, like they don't necessarily own it. Like they don't own it, despite like being their creations, like their voices and their contributions to it. They don't own it. The record label does.
Oh, okay.
And there was a whole lot of like back and forth like with Taylor Swift and the old label, and like it was a lot of back and forth like trying to take it like on it, like they were pretty much like just lowballing her, like just or not either lowballing or they're not letting her like own like her old stuff. Like through like any fair circumstances, and to retaliate with that, there was a whole thing where she was like telling all her fans that to never like look into her stuff. I think it has something to do with Spotify, but she wanted asked her fans to not like support any of the stuff that was released like under that record label. Because nothing's gonna get to her. There was a situation where she had like a documentary being worked on, or some music she wished she could have used, but that label wouldn't allow it. At the same time, they also released an album. Like without like her permission, and like that they like pissed her off. So in part of retaliation, like it was a pretty I've never really seen like anyone really do that, and it definitely did like it did a lot for her. It did a whole lot for her. She went and recreated a lot of her old music, all from like the early albums. She recreated it and put them out, and everyone who was like she was already big. She was already big as this. That like all those fucking albums, all those like albums that were like coming out, like they were fucking topping like chart after chart after chart.
Yeah.
Like not only just like for the Taylor Swift fans, but also people were giving so much media coverage, like talking about like pretty much just like doing like whatever. You see like an artist like do whatever they can to try to claim like their stuff, claim their ownership, and it's only until recently, like just today, did she finally get like her old remasters back, like which means like said she owns everything from 2006 onward. Like she has everything she owns, all the music, all the masters, all the music videos, all the stuff that she had done there, it's all hers. So not only is like it's like cool, I get to claim ownership of like the shit I've done, because it's my stuff, because I wrote it and I sung and I played and all the other stuff. She's gonna get fucking like destructively rich too. Like she's already rich. It's gonna fucking take the shit astronomically.
Wait, wait. So you're telling me that this will not decrease her missions with a private jet?
What year is this? 2015.
This is so her. Come on!
I forgot about that.
About the fucking private jet.
I knew somebody would bring it up.
She will probably get five private jets going at the same time. Like she would have the money for it at this point.
God, she's such a fucking. God, the worst part is that I know I have like a friend that's a Swiftie, and she doesn't even want to she doesn't like bringing up the playing thing. She doesn't like when I point that out. It's so fucking funny. But hey, well, I'm glad maybe finally Taylor Swift will become a gajillionaire and finally be supporting the Republicans, because she's a 1%er. A 1%er now. Hooray. Isn't that lovely?
Since after the whole like comments of like actually fucking I forgot there was a whole thing like during the whole like the 2024 election, like there were a bunch of like conservatives like conservative like Nazis and stuff, like fully racist like Taylor Swift fans. Like
yeah,
they were commenting about the whole shit with like Haitians eating cats and everything, and then but like she then responded with like a picture of her holding a cat, saying like, yeah dude, it's like I don't believe in any of that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I honestly thought that would help like tip the election, but it didn't.
No, it did not.
Like,
yeah.
She's a very powerful white woman. Like,
unfortunately, like just the Democrats just fumble it like so hard with with it. We already talked about it in the worst episode ever. But yeah. We're just mostly just attributed to the fact that they have like shitty policies that nobody wants to support, and also
there wasn't any good podcasters to like help them out.
We brought it full circle, baby. We brought it full circle.
At least with the whole shit with the whole like Taylor Swift situation, like it would definitely like get a lot, like take a lot of new artists to like look much more into like the record deals that are given.
Oh yeah.
Like the because.
Damn, dude.
I don't know. The music industry seems so, I don't know, predatory, I guess.
It is
extremely
right?
predatory. Extremely, yeah.
Yeah. Even now with Spotify being how it is, it's kind of worse than before.
How much you get?
That's
Like a third of a cent for every play on your song? Is that it?
I think so. Yeah.
A third of a cent. That's insane, dude. That's fucked up. That's messed up. Oh god. Let me check. Is there like any more news about that we could talk about? I guess that. Oh yeah. There's like one last bit of news that I wanna like touch upon. The new King of the Hill season is coming out.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Da 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 da. Oh look, it's half of the bag.
What the fuck?
It is.
What's going on with this is that what's going on with here is just it's just King of Hill is getting a new. If people don't know, King of Hill is going back. It's a big deal for a lot of fans of animation. It's great. I guess a lot of fans of animation. I watched all of King of the Hill. I remember watching it back when I was a kid as well. I thought it was pretty funny and pretty fucking sweet. Some people say that actually this will not be a bad this will not be a bad sequel. It will actually be well worth it. I don't know if this is actually gonna happen or not. People always seen Hank as this one Republican that could be saved. They say like he could not have voted for Trump, or like he probably have voted for like somebody else, but we do not know
We just do not know what's gonna happen. It's like what a lot of people saying like, what would Dale Gribble think about the election? It's like, and it's like, people obsess over these details because they do in fact love King of the Hill for what it is.
You probably think like QAnon is just a bunch of aliens.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh god. But yeah.
I don't know. I saw the trailer and I didn't see a single iPad or DoorDash. So I don't think it's gonna be that good.
I mean, there was an Uber parody there. You didn't notice?
Yeah, I saw it. It was
on the poster. There was I think there was a drone.
Yeah, it was an Amazon drone, an Uber bike.
It's the whole thing is that now they are. The whole thing is that now they're in the future. Where it's basically King of the Hill future.
Times.
Like here we are in the future. Oh, it's bright. Oh God.
I hope so bad they're like for the NFT episode of King of the Hill. Like it's gonna be a fucking baller.
I just wonder if they're gonna even mention the president. It's like, do they? They probably thought it was gonna be. They probably thought it was gonna be Kamala, but they probably thought it was gonna be Kamala. So they probably just not gonna mention the president at all.
Yeah, they're probably not. I mean, they like it takes fucking like time just to complete like a single episode. So like it's. Like, they probably had like a lot of time just trying to like between like, first writing and then like final production. So who knows like, what the fuck would happen. But somehow I feel it could. I might have more faith in it. Than I do like for some of the other ones like Clone High and Futurama.
There's just more to that they can discuss because of how down to earth it is basically than having in Futurama the iPhone, you know, the fucking but it's an iPhone. It's like a thing that you have in your eye. That's what's called in
your eye. Yeah.
God.
It's an episode of like the first episode, like, and then in that new season was like this is talk about binge watching and streaming. And
what about they made a Squid Games parody in like the newer season. This was God. It was so
Ren and
shitty.
Stimpy had a fucking new season.
But
Stimpy had an iPhone.
But lastly, Stimpy got iPhone. If you know the reference to this comic, I appreciate you. Thank you. Stimpy got iPhone.
I haven't heard anyone talk about that season either.
Nobody is mentioned. It's like apparently also Worthy Kids made a new Big Top Burger, and nobody like mentioned it. Nobody's talking about it.
It just came out, I think.
It came out like 14 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, give it time.
Okay. People are gonna talk about it probably.
Yeah,
probably. I mean, Worthy Kids is like the person that made a way to like just reproduce the Rankin Bass animation on Blender, which is insane.
Yeah, that looks
he did it very
great.
well.
Yeah.
It was really fucking good.
But yeah, guys, it's about time. I think that we can end it here. You know, I guess it's time for the end of the stream. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow, guys. What a fantastic, great episode of BoneRot. I felt like we got closer to each other in this wacky place with a lot of love and caring for each other, you know? Yeah. Exactly that.
you guys have any closing thoughts? You know?
Is my mic on?
Yeah. You
Can I go?
Is my mic on? Hey, can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Or are you
Hello?
doing a bit right now? Are you doing a fucking bit right now? At the end of the stream?
I'm a
The end of
silly
the
guy.
Anyway.
I'm Hispanic Hispanic.
Well, there's just really nothing we can do. We're both three Latinos just doing crazy shit. Well, this has been
Three
Cam.
amigops.
And...
The three amigex? Yeah.
Yeah, the three.
Yes.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Hey, bitch.